Hey guys, so in this video I am going to be talking about the intermediate value theorem, and I am also going to be talking about the justification that you need to write for an intermediate value theorem problem on the AP exam. So let's go ahead and just do this. So when I think about the intermediate value theorem, I usually think about 2 points. So we have point A and point B. And what the intermediate value theorem says that if our function is continuous, and the keyword there is continuous, no matter what I do to connect A and B, as long as it's a function and continuous, I'm going to hit every y value between f of A and f of B. So I'm going to hit every y value at least once. And that's really what our intermediate value theorem is saying. Well, let's take a look at a data problem and what that might be looking at. So in this case, we're given a data table. It should look familiar. We've seen this one in one of our FRQs this week. The question is just a little different. So it says, assuming that velocity is continuous, is there a time t between 2 and 12 minutes where the velocity is 50 meters per minute? Well, we can see that at time 2, we're at 100, and at time 12, we're at negative 150. So obviously it is going to cross 50 meters per minute if our function is continuous, which it is. So how are we going to write that on the AP exam? Well, the first thing you're going to want to say is that v of t is continuous. Next, you're gonna want to say that v of 2 equals 100 and that v of 12 equals negative 150, and therefore that the velocity that we're looking for, 50 meters per minute, is between the two. So we can say that v of 12 is less than 50, which is less than v of 2. Okay, so that's what we have there. Now, because we've kind of written all our stuff that we need to for the IVT, so we can say, so by IVT, the intermediate value theorem, there exists a time, which I'll call C, such that v of c equals 50, and that c is between 2 and 12. So this is what you need to write for the full justification points. You need to say that it's continuous. You need to say that the y value that we're looking for is between the two y values that we were given. And we need to then write this statement. By IVT, there exists a time. Sometimes it'll say x value. Sometimes it'll say time. C such that my v of c, in this case, it could be f of c, equals your y value, and that c value is between the two x values that we were looking at. I hope this helps you guys, and I will do a mean value theorem next. So thanks so much, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.